The main switching relays are in here. I think we should hook your transceiver to the ODN interface through the,
What happened to these couplings?
Oh, I made some modifications. Well, in order to bring the system up to Starfleet code, I had to take out the couplings to make room for a secondary backup.
Starfleet code requires a second backup?
In case the first one fails.
What are the chances that both a primary system and its backup would fail at the same time?
In a crunch, I wouldn't like to be caught without a second backup.
What's done is done. I'll try to figure out what we should do next.
Well, I think our best bet would be to go...
Please, just give me a moment to think.
I'll just sit here quietly.
Huh. In that case, could you give me a cup of red leaf tea?
Why not?
All right, now we just have to shunt the ODN line through the secondary field coils.
We can't do that.
Why not?
Because those coils aren't configured to handle ODN output.
Why not? Did you modify them too?
Actually, I replaced them.
Why didn't you tell me you replaced the secondary field coils?
Well, if you had told me what you were planning to do, I would have.
I don't have time to explain everything.
What? You think I won't be able to understand?
It has been my experience that
That humans aren't good engineers?
No, not humans. Males. Men just don't seem to have a head for this sort of thing. That's why women dominate the sciences.
Well, maybe on Cardassia. But on this station, this man is chief of operations. And I know more about these systems than anyone, including you. So if you want to get that transceiver online, hand me the laser torch and give me some room. I've accessed the Defiant's primary phaser relay. I'm going to try shunting it through the warp drive.
Won't that overload the relay?
Well, not if we bypass the plasma emitter.
I hadn't thought of that.
The emitter coupling is over there.
What are you doing now?
I'm decoupling the servos so they don't lock up.
You have very steady hands.
Oh. Well, they get the job done, I guess.
I assure you, I'm quite fertile. I could provide you with many healthy children, if that's your concern, but quite frankly, I think you're getting a little ahead of yourself.
I already have a child and a wife.
You're married?
Yes, happily.
Then why have you been leading me to believe that you wanted me?
All we've done since we've met is argue.
I took your overt irritability toward me as a signal that you wish to pursue some physical relationship.
Well, that's how Cardassians do things.
I'm afraid this is a case of cross-cultural misunderstanding.
I think so. No, you are very attractive, and I'm flattered, of course.
Please, Mr. O'Brien, there's no need to continue. You've made your feelings clear.
I must have accidentally inverted the power flow when I tried to modify the phaser array. I can't believe it.
This wasn't your fault, Mr. O'Brien. And it wasn't an accident. Delora. Dejar is a member of the Obsidian Order. She was assigned to our team for security reasons. I believe she sabotaged this coupling.
I just want to say that I appreciate what you did on the Defiant. I hope it doesn't cause you too much trouble when you get back to Cardassia.
My superiors in the Science Ministry will protect me. Frankly, I think Dejar is in much more trouble than I. The Order doesn't reward failure.
Still, it was a brave thing to do.
I didn't want you to take the blame for something that wasn't your fault. I know how proud you are of your work. What's your wife's name?
Keiko.